What's going on, guys? So the game has just finished. Norwich City 1, Swansea City 0. Bit of a bitter taste left in the mouth after that one. Swansea, very, very good for a point for 85 sort of minutes, and good for all three, for majority of those. I think that the only thing which really let us down today was probably our finishing in front of goal. The creative build-up play was there. The link-up play between, the midfield and the attackers. Jamal Lowe played a full 90 minutes, which is absolutely superb from him. Usually he's substituted for Victor Gyökeres. But today, Palmer came off for Victor. Cooper kept Lowe on the field, and it almost paid off. We had two very, very good clear-cut opportunities. The build-up play, again, as I say, was fantastic. Jamal Lowe getting through one-on-one with Tim Krul on two opportunities, and unfortunately sticking the ball straight down the middle, straight at Tim Krul on both of those chances. Had the ball gone either side, we would have been 1-0 up, 2-0 up, may not have been in the position to concede in the 84th minute. But overall, a solid performance. It's a bit of an unfortunate defeat now going into international break. I don't really think Norwich were good for the 3 points. They caused us a few problems through the midfield. And their build-up play was very, very strong, just the same as the Swans was. They certainly, I think, personally had the better first half as far as possession, creative play. The chances, not really. I can't remember Woodman really making a save throughout the game. Other than the offside opportunity where Pukki was offside, got his shot away, but what a fantastic save it was from Woodman. Other than that, I don't really recall them having many opportunities at goal. Apparently, they had 21 goal attempts with 5 on target and 2 off target. 14 of those being blocked, the majority of those being from Connor Roberts. But the Swans with only 16 goal attempts, 5 on target, 2 of those from Jamal Lowe straight at Tim Krul. But this was very much a game of fouls and stop-start play. It wasn't an awful lot of free-flowing football. Unfortunately, there was, how many? We had 18 fouls for the Swans, 13 for Norwich, 5 bookings for the Swans, and just the 1 for Norwich. By the 40th minute, we had our entire centre-backs, all 3 of our centre-backs on yellow cards. Norton, Guy and Bennett, all booked. Going into the second half then, Fulton gets a card after 10 minutes. Roberts picks one up in injury time. Just unfortunate. I mean, we definitely played a very good team today, and I think we were certainly the better team of the two on the day. Just unfortunate that it has been a case of not taking our chances, not making the most of those opportunities. Andre had a very good game again, not really many chances in front of goal. That sort of felt to Jamal Lowe today. I don't recall Victor Gyökeres having a single shot or really any link-up play, so I'm not quite sure how he's going to fit into our team and where he certainly slots in with the formations and the style of play that we are playing at the moment. I think it's going to be a while before we see him get on the score sheet for the Swans. But it's only a matter of time before Jamal Lowe picks up another goal. You can see the confidence in the team against Brentford and against Norwich today. 2 very, very good teams. And we put taken the game to them. We've gone flat out attack at them. Defensively solid in both games, but today, unfortunately, just that one opportunity has snuck past us, and we've had nothing to respond with that late in the game. Ultimately, not taking your chances costs you points, but as I say, for 85 minutes we were good for a point, and for about 35, maybe 40 minutes of the game we were good and looking good to try and get all 3. So I'm very disappointed, to be fair. The performance I'm absolutely fine with. Cooper's tactics and everything, I think they got him spot on. I think we nullified Norwich to very, very little in front of goal, and they certainly had to take a lot of long-range shots. And again, like us, trying to pick a pass into the box to thread somebody through, which we certainly got the majority of those right today. Again, it just comes down to finishing, being clear, being clinical in front of goal and taking your opportunities when they come to you, because at 90 minutes of football, you don't get many one-on-ones with a goalkeeper. To have 2 in a game from the same player and still not be able to score is a bit disappointing. I'm not jumping on Jamal Lowe's back here because I think he's a fantastic player and he offers us so much going forward. And I honestly said when he was kept on, when Palmer came off for Victor, which was normally be Jamal Lowe, I honestly thought it was a very good decision from Cooper, and I thought it was going to pay dividend. Unfortunately, that wasn't to be the case, but guys, you cannot complain. Unfortunately, with the result, we're down to 6th today. But we can't complain as a whole with the way that the season has started, the way that things have gone. Like I say, we would have gone top of the table today. Who would have thought of that after 11 games that we would be top of the table? Reading somehow are still staying up there with, I think, back-to-back defeats. But for us, we just got to regroup. We got to go again now. We've got some very tough games, but very winnable games coming up in the league. As Cooper reiterates, and everyone says every single game, there's no easy game in this division. But if you prepare well and you go into it looking solid and on the back of a decent run, anything can happen. Norwich, again, like us, were in fantastic form before today. They hadn't lost in 6 or 7 games, and we hadn't lost in 5. So something was going to give. Obviously, it looked like we were good for a point for majority of the game, but as I say, that was not to be. Hopefully now we regroup over international break and just go straight back at it when we return. But the live streams are going super, guys. I really appreciate all your support over on the channel. As I say, we are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the calendar year. So before we turn into 2021, it would be superb. I think we're up to 811. So we're growing slowly by the live stream, but it would be fantastic if we could get a few more people into the live streams and get a bit more support on the channel. Still absolutely loving doing every single video, and these live streams are absolutely brilliant. The community is growing, and the people in the live streams are absolutely loving them too. So again, disappointing result. Hopefully it doesn't affect everyone's weekends too badly, but hey, Cardiff lost last night, so it's not all doom and gloom. Guys, thank you very much once again for watching. To everyone who's here from the live stream, thank you very much again for tuning in. Have a great weekend, guys, and let's bounce back after the international break. Come on, the Swans.